So you have a large volume of liquid that you want to syringe filter. Maybe you're making some antibiotic stocks. Here's a quick tip. This is gonna filter your liquid, and this is gonna hold your liquid, and you're gonna push it through. You can't really stick this into a tube, and even if you had a bigger thing, it's hard to get around the edges. You could use a needle, but that's wasteful. Instead, simpler. In order to get your liquid into here, what you're gonna do is first you are going to undo that. Now you want to screw this in, and you're making a little cup. Sealing the bottom off. Pour your liquid in. This is the trickiest part. You just stick it right on the edge. You don't want to push or things are going to spill out. Now flip it over with it right on the edge. You want to get the excess air out, so take this off and gently push up. Sometimes it's a little stuck, so be careful though, or else it'll shoot out. Take it right up to the edge. And now, screw your filter on, flip it over, and go. I like to have my tubes in a rack if I don't care about the exact volume. If I did care about the exact volume, I just filter it into something else. But say I'm just making aliquots and I don't care the exact volume, like with my antibiotic stocks, I don't really care that much. I just go through and I have my caps open and I just go and I go down the line, filling my tubes. Sometimes you want to make sure that your antibiotic stocks are like exactly 1 mil or whatever, but I often use them at weird volumes, and so I just fill these up. And I just have my row, and I go down the row, and I fill, and I fill, and I fill. Once I filled them all, now I use another quick tip, and so I just close them all, and I take a Sharpie. Normally I would have things labeled a lot better, but if it's something that you're making aliquots of and you have a lot of, what you can do is just take a Sharpie with a specific color and go and make a line. If you have used the same color bunch, you can like have multiple lines or things like this. And then on the top of the box, you just say you have a code. So it's like that line, and then it tells you what that is. And so I have blue for my kanamycin and red for my ampicillin. And then I have on the top of the box what's what and their concentration and all that details I need. But then I just go into the box and I see this. I also then color code the caps of my culture tubes so that I know which have which antibiotic, and my plates and things like this. So you can go down a stack of petri dishes with the Sharpie, just P.S. I love working with undergrads because everything is still so new and exciting to them, and I like to teach them these tips and tricks that mentors taught me, paying it forward.